On the heels of his recent investiture as a distinguished alumnus of the University of Lagos, purely on account of his robust philanthropic disposition towards the development of educational institutions like the University of Lagos, where he has constructed an ultra-modern hospital, equipped with state-of-the-art facilities for the provision of the best medical care and other educational institutions, like Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwe, and the Babcock University Ilishan Remo in Ogun State, where he has provided modern equipment for the takeoff of radio and television broadcasting services and the construction of a medical school. Sir Kesington Adebutu CON has been honored with an Honorary Doctorate Degree in Business Administration by the Leeds City University, Ibadan in Oyo State, at the 8th Convocation Ceremony of the institution, which took place on Friday, 10th of December 2015. With such honors, which are most unsolicited, given the nature of Sir Kesington Adebutu, but a veritable way to recognize his abiding faith in his selfless service to mankind, such gestures will go a long way to continue to encourage one to do more for the society. The BC Olatolo Show took the program from the procession of the Governing Council, academic staff, and scholars from various fields of the Leeds City University Ibadan and other sister universities. The 8th Convocation Ceremony of Leeds University Ibadan began with the institution's anthem. The Convocation Chaplain, Venerable J.G. Daramola, read out Leeds City University Body Convocation on the sermon, which dwelt on the essence of good moral standards and worthy living. He then prayed for the academic and honorary degree graduates and for the progress of the university in general. The Chancellor of the Leeds City University Ibadan, Professor Gabriel Ogumala, mounted the podium to formally convene the convocation of Leeds City University for the purpose of conferring degrees of the university. In his welcome remarks, he described Leeds City University as a symbol of the aspiration of all that is good and pure, producing professionals and entrepreneurs who have been properly trained in learning and knowledge to be leaders that will lead the nation to prosperity.
I offer a very warm welcome to you all, parents, family, friends, and awarded graduates, to the 8th Convocation Ceremony of Leeds City University. Today is a day of joy for our graduating students, their parents, and the faculty members who have been so helpful in their support towards the successful attainment of the goals of our students in achieving a university education, and who today are worthy recipients of their respective degrees from this university. I offer my felicitation and congratulations to all of you of your remarkable achievement. We are proud of you all, and you will remain our worthy ambassadors for life.
Professor Ogumala congratulated all the graduates for their great strides. He urged them to continue to be worthy ambassadors of the Leeds City University, Ibadan. Turning to the honorary degree recipients, Professor Ogumala noted that they are personalities of notable and global relevance. The Chancellor of Leeds City University, Ibadan, said it was the leadership qualities of the honorary recipients that placed them purely on merit in the most exalted position. To spice up the 8th Convocation Ceremony of the Leeds City University Ibadan, Oyo State, there were performances by the Leeds City University Choir. In the lecture by the Vice-Chancellor of the Leeds City University, Professor Olufemi Onabanjo, he signposted the values, mission and vision of the Leeds City University, which according to him, lay emphasis on raising entrepreneurs and producing graduates who can stand the test of time and compete favorably among equals and stand out. Professor Olufemi Onabanjo admonished the newly graduating students not to let their parents down or drag the reputation of the school in the mud.
I am particularly delighted to welcome the Chancellor and the Chairman of the Trustees whose support and guidance has been very tenacious. In particular, full chancellor and chairman of council, and being an inspiration, has continually provided exemplary leadership, where the university has benefited immensely. This university is introducing diploma programs for students that will attend this before graduation, and any of them that want to work with this diploma can do that during vacation, so that by the time they are exiting, you have both a diploma and a degree certificate.
In the address of Mrs. Agbola Olufadeke Okunoye, she commended the efforts of the proprietor of Leeds City University Ibadan, Professor D.B. Ogunboye, for the enviable vision in setting up the institution, which has dominated the tertiary education's academic environment in the southwestern part in the past 8 years. She hoped that Leeds City University will be one of the best institutions not just in Nigeria, but all over the world. She encouraged the graduates to make their parents, the school, and the state proud.
First and foremost, I want to commend the efforts of the proprietor of the university, Professor D.B. for the vision behind setting up of Leeds City University. We are heartened by these achievements. The establishment of this university is an affirmation of God's faithfulness and man's potential, as well as the reawakening of African spirit. Nevertheless, it is time for the management of this institution to reflect on the university's journey so far, celebrate its accomplishments, and set fresh starts aimed at making this institution the best in Africa, and if possible, the world at large.
Then came the highest point of the 8th Convocation Ceremony of the Leeds City University, Ibadan, and that was the conferment of the Honorary Doctorate Degree in Business Administration on Sir Kesington Adebutu CON, the quintessential philanthropist without borders, whose second nature is to do good always. Sir Kesington Adebutu has extended his God-given largesse to just about any and every sphere of life, community, religious organizations, associations, educational institutions, and the likes. In the citation of Sir Kesington Adebutu, read at the event, a more detailed appraisal of his philanthropic deeds was encapsulated.
Today, Sir Kesington has diversified into other investments, such as property management, agriculture, and entertainment, with groundbreaking successes in all. In his highly efficient workforce and outstanding organizational structure. In all this, Sir Kesington's philanthropic gestures stand him out as a man of great humanitarian pedigree. His love for humanity made him to establish the Kesington Adebutu Foundation in 2005 as a corporate vehicle for his philanthropy activities, and he has through this foundation provided assistance to a large number of individuals.
Sir Kesington Adebutu was asked to mount the rostrum to be properly dressed in the robe and issued his certificate of the Honorary Doctorate Degree in Business Administration.
On you the degree of business, Doctor of Business Administration, Honorary Doctorate.
Other honorary doctorate degree recipients who shared the limelight with Sir Kesington Adebutu were Dr. Olaopa, a permanent secretary in the federal establishment, who got the Doctor of Public Administration honorary degree.
I confer on you Doctor of Public Administration, Honorary Doctorate, with rights and privileges appertaining thereof. Congratulations.
Chief Mrs. Gladys Oluremi Oyewole Akere, who was conferred with an honorary degree in educational management.
I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Educational Management, Honorary Doctorate, Leeds City University, Ibadan, with the rights and privileges appertaining thereof. Congratulations.
The next honor was given to Dr. Adebutu, who was the immediate past DG of the National Civil Defense Corps, who also bagged an honorary doctorate degree in public administration.
I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Public Administration, Honoris Causa of Leeds City University, Ibadan, with the rights and privileges appertaining thereof. Congratulations.
The awardees and members of the Leeds City University had a photo and video session, after which Dr. Olaopa delivered the acceptance speech, in which he thanked the university on behalf of other awardees. He advised the Leeds City University to continue to be in the vanguard of reviving the educational sector, which has witnessed a lot of setback of recent. He said they should see graduates of the Leeds City University as the best in character and learning.
Let's say that listening to one of their awardees today, our own sir, Kesington Adebutu, where Nigerians would rather go and hide their resources in secret all over the world, enjoying it privately for the benefit of their family. We have one of their awardees today who every day of his life is talking like this. On behalf of the fellow awardees on the day, want to end our unreserved gratitude and to thank this university for finding us work this well appreciated.
The Leeds City University primary school students also displayed a musical presentation. Traditionally, before the convocation ceremony ended, sister universities showed solidarity as they made special presentations. The graduating students of Leeds City University came out, one after the other, to receive the degrees and certificates as they exuded a lot of happiness. The best graduating students who addressed the convocation on behalf of all graduates thanked the management of the Leeds City University for providing the right environment which gave them the opportunity to be their best, graduating as some of the leaders in the different sectors. He promised on behalf of his colleagues that they will be worthy ambassadors of the school wherever they find themselves.
I would like to congratulate the graduates. I'm the enterprise graduate of 2015 Leeds University. Great student!
With the school anthem and the procession of the school authorities and others, the 8th convocation ceremony of Leeds City University came to an end. Once again, it's hearty congratulations to Sir Kesington Adebutu, the recipient of the Honorary Doctorate Degree of Business Administration. Another well-deserved feather added to your strings of feathers, sir, for your goodness to humanity.